Welcome back. This is Elsam. Today we are going to be solving another interesting exponential equation. I say interesting because we have to do some logarithms and a lot to get the answer. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy as I solve this problem. And if you're feeling confident, you can pause the video now, try to solve it yourself, see what answer you get before you continue. Alright, so let's go. The question says solve 2 raised to the power x multiplied by 4 raised to the power x multiplied by 8 raised to the power x equal to 40. Okay, so let's solve. So now what we'll have is 2 raised to the power x multiplied by 4 raised to the power x multiplied by 8 raised to the power x equal to 40. Now 2 raised to the power x multiplied by 4 can be written as 2 square. 2 raised to the power 2 is 4. So we have a power x multiplied by 8 can be written as 2 raised to the power 3. We also have a power x there is equal to 40. Now remember this law of indices that says if you have a number, let's say p, having a power of y, and that has another power of x, what you simply do, you multiply the two powers. So you have p raised to the power x multiplied by y, or y multiplied by x. So we can apply that here. So this will give us 2 raised to the power x multiplied by 2 raised to the power 2 multiplied by x, that's 2x, multiplied by 2 raised to the power 3 multiplied by x, that's 3x, equal to 40. Now remember this law of indices that says if you have p raised to the power x multiplied by p raised to the power y, you simply pick one p and add the power, so you have x plus y. So you remember this law, right? So let's apply it here now. So this will give us, since we have 2, 2, 2, we'll pick 1, 2, we'll just add the power. So we have x plus 2x plus here 3x equal to 40. And if we add 1x plus 2x, that's 3x, 3x plus 3x, that's 6x. So we'll have 2 raised to the power 6x equal to 40. Now 40 cannot be put as 2 raised to the power any positive integer. So I will need the exact value of x. So what do? We introduce logarithms. Now do you remember this law of logarithm that says if you have log a raised to the power n, it can be written as n log a. You are simply bringing this n down this way. So it's a popular law of logarithm that you should know. And if you didn't know, now you know. So let's apply it here. Can I go down here? Okay, move up. Okay, so let's introduce logarithms to both sides. So we're going to have log 2 raised to the power 6x equal to log 40. Okay, now applying this law here, we can bring the 6x down. So we have 6, sorry. So we are going to have 6x log 2 equal to log 40. And now we can divide both sides by log 2 divided by log 2. If this will cancel this, so we'll have, okay, let me just come down here. So we'll have 6x equal to log 40 over log 2. Now we can break this 40 into, watch, 40 can be written as 2 multiplied by 20, right? And 20 can be written as, so we have 2 multiplied by, instead of 20, we can do 2 multiplied by 10, right? Yes, 2 multiplied by 10 is 20. We can break 10 into 2 multiplied by 5 again. So this can be written as 2 multiplied by 10 is 2 multiplied by 5. And then we can say 40 is 2 raised to the power 1, 2, 3, 2 raised to the power 3, multiplied by 5. So we're breaking 40 to the simplest form so that we can proceed. Okay, so let's continue from here. So this is sample. I circle out the steps. Okay, so now we have 6x equal to, instead of 40 now we have log 2 raised to the power 3 multiplied by 5 all over log 2. I move up, right? Okay, so from here we can say that, remember this law of logarithm that says if you have log A plus log B, it gives you log A multiplied by B. So if your logarithm, the argument of your logarithm is a product, you can break it with addition into log of the first argument plus log of the second of the product, so the first and the second. So we'll apply that here. So this will give us, can I write down here? Okay, so this will give us 6x equal to log 2 raised to the power 3 plus log 5 all over log 2. So what I want to do now, I want to split these fractions. So if we split the fractions, what we'll have is 6x equal to log 2 raised to the power 3 over log 2, that's the first part, plus log 5 over log 2, that's the second part. So this 2 raised to the power 3 and log 5, I just separated both. So remember this law of logarithm we applied here that brought this 6x down. That law can also bring this 3 down here. So 6x equal to 3 log 2 divided by log 2 plus log 5 over log 2. This will cancel this easily. So what we'll have is 6x equal to 3 plus log 5 divided by log 2. And now, if we make the base of these two logs, that's the numerator and the denominator, if we make their bases 2, what we're going to have is 6x equal to 3 plus log 5 base 2 divided by log 2 base 2, right? And now, log 2 base 2, once the argument and the base of a log are the same, the answer is 1. So this is just over 1, so which can be ignored. So what we'll have is 6x equal to 3 plus log 5 base 2. And now because originally the question asks us to solve for x, we can divide both sides by 6 so that we'll have x in isolation. So from here, x equal to, or as dividing both sides by 6 now, divided by 6, we'll have x equals to 3 plus log 5 base 2 all over 6. So this is our value for x. This is our value for x. And now in case it doesn't look like what you are expecting, and now remember, we are trying to avoid using a calculator so that the process is clear for learners to really understand. Yeah, so let's do a quick check. Let's replace our 3 plus log 5 base 2 all over 6 for x in our original equation. But now I will not do it here because it will waste a lot of time. I will just do it here. So I'm going to do that here. So and then we'll solve the left hand side. If we replace x with the value we got here and the answer becomes 40, it means that what we have solved is correct. So let's do that quickly. What we have is 2 raised to the power 6x. So we have 2 raised to the power 6x. Now we want to replace our x and see if it will give us a 40. So this will give us 2 raised to the power 6 multiplied by our x is now 3 plus log 5 base 2 all over 6. Now obviously this 6 can cancel this 6. So that what we have left, let me move up. So that what we have left is 2 raised to the power 3 plus log 5 base 2.